Hi, I am State Senator Karla May, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what has transpired in the State Senate this week. We have heard several bills in committee. Well, we heard one bill, and we have several on the calendar. But we heard a bill yesterday that dealt with child custody. And this bill is important because what it is adding to the law, it is adding a rebuttable presumption that an award of equal or approximately equal parenting time to each parent is in the best interest of the child. So what does that mean? So a rebuttable presumption means that when both parents who are probably going through a divorce, or even if the parents are not married, when they come into the courtroom, that means that the judge will look at both parents equally and assume at that point that equal parenting will be granted to both parents until they get otherwise information. So the bill has proven to be very controversial because we had a lot of testimony for and against the bill. It is Senate Bill number 14. You can go to senate.mo.gov and click on bills to read this bill and get a summary of it, because we would love to hear your perspective on this piece of legislation that is before the Senate. Another piece of legislation that we're going to take up next week deals with the SNAP benefits. And so a lot of people are on SNAP, which, protects hungry children in Missouri. It gives food stamp to people who are in need. So this bill is going to penalize people that are on SNAP. So what is it doing? It's putting some penalties in the law in reference to the work requirements. And that bill is Senate Bill number 4. And I encourage you to read that bill because it will come up for discussion next week. It is a hot topic bill, and the penalty is very excruciating. So say, for instance, if you're required to do a certain number of hours of work a week, this bill says that if you miss some of that work hour in that 20-hour week, if you miss it at least 3 times, for whatever reason it comes up, you will be penalized the first time 180 days, meaning that we will not give food stamps or SNAP benefits to that household for 180 days. If you do it another time, the bill then says that you can be permanently removed. So it's a lot of debate going on in reference to this SNAP benefits bill. I want to encourage you to look at that bill as well. It's Senate Bill number 4. I'm going to come to you periodically. Today is Thursday, January the 24th. So we're going to come to you weekly with this podcast just to give you an update on what we're looking at in the Senate. Right now, this is State Senator Karla May. I'm signing off for now.